It's your man Pierce Simpson here to unveil another edition of Nice Kicks Throwback Thursday for October 22nd, 2015. Now what makes today's episode rather intriguing is because yesterday was October 21st, 2015. And for movie enthusiasts out there, that's a rather intriguing date, as it denotes the time in which Marty McFly went to the future within Back to the Future 2. With that date at hand, Nike saw fit to unveil the 2015 iteration of the Nike Mag that incorporated power laces. So with the 2016 release date set, we decided to devote this TBT to the Nike Mag and the history behind the shoe. Wearing the newest iteration of the Nike Mag within his foundation's Instagram account, Michael J. Fox showed off the power lace aspect that we've all coveted for some time. With the newest iteration being auctioned off in spring of 2016, Michael J. Fox will surely make a ton of money for his foundation, as last time it garnered $4.7 million in funding. But in order to know this history, it's important to know the backstory of the Nike Mag itself. Within the first 10 minutes of Back to the Future 2, the sneaker industry would change as we know it, as Marty McFly would be provided with the objective of fitting into a 2015 landscape. Sporting a futuristic silhouette entitled the Nike Mag, this silhouette would conform to Marty McFly's foot, providing a specific fit. However, going forward, there would be plenty of sneakerheads that would covet this particular model that seemed rather unrealistic. Created by Tinker Hatfield, the Nike Mag included a towering silhouette that would help shape various silhouettes within successive years, such as the Air Jordan 7 and the Nike Raji, including lighting along the heel and a translucent outsole. We also see the aforementioned power laces encompass the forefoot. After a successful debut at the box office, Back to the Future 2 will go on to become a cult classic, and Michael J. Fox would be one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. However, by 1991, Michael J. Fox started developing symptoms of early onset Parkinson's. By 1998, the actor became public with his illness and looked to start a foundation hoping to combat the sickness. Looking for innovative ways to create funding for his foundation, Michael J. Fox teamed up with Nike to see if they can make the Nike Mag a realistic proposition. Featuring the duo Tiffany Beers and the aforementioned creator of Tinker Hatfield, these two look to create a futuristic and realistic alternative to the model seen in the Back to the Future 2 movie, incorporating exact detailing except the power laces. September 8, 2011 would mark the time in which the Nike Mag would hit retailers. Well, not retailers, but auctioned off for Michael J. Fox's foundation. 1,500 would be available, and they would generate $4.7 million in funding for his foundation to help combat Parkinson's disease. With the Nike Mag being coveted by the general public, it's only right that celebrities and athletes want the model as well. And some of those athletes and celebrities have sported it on occasion, and in fact sometimes in games, such as Brian Wilson of the San Francisco Giants, who during a 2011 contest rocked his model within a dugout. In addition to him, we saw Tiny Tim sport a small fortune to get his, as well as Kid Cudi, Fabulous, and a friend of Nice Kicks, Upscale Vandal. Now, while additional details remain scarce involving the actual auction date, continue to look forward to spring of 2016, in which the Nike Mag is set to be auctioned off, and all proceeds going to the Michael J. Fox Foundation. But until then, continue to stay locked to Nice Kicks, and we will provide you details of the Nike Mag as they come. But until next week, I'm your man Pierce Simpson, and as always, thank you for tuning in to Nice Kicks Throwback Thursday.